I'm going to give a few minutes for everybody to get in the room. It's not quite yet 5:30, but I want to come on, make sure all my technology and everything works. You know how you have to come in, make sure your technology works, make sure your hair is nice, all the good things. Give some people some time to come into the room. Can't wait to tell you about all the things that's going on. So I am in my, I don't know, second, third, fourth office today. The car. This is my other office. This is what I do. Sometimes when I'm taking my middle daughter to gymnastics, I sit here and I stay in the car and I just do my business. Why not? Why not? Eh? Yeah, so let's give it one more minute. I like to start on time. So we're gonna give one more minute and then we'll get into the things, into all things. Excited about that. Let me move this steering wheel up. There we go. All right. Okay. So it's 5:30. It's 5:30. Let's go ahead and get this party started. So, for those of you who don't know me, I am Coach Dana. Yay! So, I wanted to take this time to give a little bit of update on what we're doing so far. So, um, I want to jump on for a few minutes because so many people have been asking me, what is next after Live to Lead? And so, Live to Lead, if you don't know, I don't know where you've been hiding under a rock, but Live to Lead is a leadership and networking event here in the Pearland area that we had on, the event was on January 30th. And we had about 150 leaders in the room, and we had an amazing time. Talked about leadership, we networked, we had fun, massages, food, all the things. Uh, but people have been asking me what's next. And I just want to first say thank you. Thank you to everyone that joined us, all the sponsors that participated, all the speakers that spoke on stage, uh the vendors that came through. I mean, it was amazing. The energy in the room was amazing. The leaders in the room were amazing. The conversations, the connections, and this reminded me of my why. My why. Leadership isn't just about titles, it's about impact. And one thing I heard over and over again from people at the Live to Lead event was, Dana, how can we keep this going? So tonight, I want to share with you three exciting things, three exciting things that's coming up next. Are we ready? Are we ready? I am ready to share them. It's going to be amazing. Okay. So, the first thing I want to talk to you about is something that I'm very excited about. We are launching something called Next Level Leaders. Now, this is a community for leaders who are already doing great. They're already doing great things, but they want to grow even more. Now, I'm saying this. Now, as you're listening, think about anybody that you think needs to hear this, anyone that you think needs community like this, and share this. Share this with them. Share this community with them because they need it, right? There's so many people that need the collaboration, the community, because let me tell you, when I first got into entrepreneurship, um, it was hard. especially if you have to learn and grow on your own. You go through mistakes that you probably can learn from somebody else that's been there, right? And it can be much shorter. You don't have to go through all the pain. Tag someone, share it with someone that needs to hear this or needs to be in this community. Now, as I'm talking about this, there are leaders. When I'm talking about these leaders, these leaders who want to they want to collaborate with other high level leaders and be in rooms where real growth happens. Because one thing I know for sure, and it's this: you grow faster when you grow together. I might not get this African proverb right. Now, I think it's, if you want to go fast, go alone, right? But if you want to go far, go together, right? If you want to go fast, go alone. I don't have to keep looking behind me and make sure everybody's there. I'm going fast, but I may not be going far. If I want to go far, I go together, right? And so next level leaders will be a place where we come together regularly to learn each other and build a strong network of leaders who support one another. Is that what you're thinking, what you need? You need real people to go through this together. Sometimes it doesn't mean that you have to like form a business together or anything. It is an area where we all have our separate businesses, but we learn from each other. We network. We may collaborate on some things, right? It's all about growing and growing together. And I'm excited because we're collaborating with Wheelhouse Media, and they're going to help power this community, right? And so they'll help us to bring in, we're going to bring in some great speakers. We're going to capture amazing content, really create something special for leaders in our community. So if someone says to you, I want to grow, I want to build, I want to collaborate with other leaders, then next level leaders may be exactly what you're looking for. I'll drop the link where you can learn more and join the community. Okay. And I'll tell you, it's funny because I partner with Wheelhouse Media for the Live to Lead event. And you need people, that a community that is going to sharpen you, that's going to strengthen you, that's going to stretch you. And that's what Wheelhouse Media did for me, because once I was done once we were done with the event with Live to Lead, probably the same day or maybe the next day, um, the owner of Wheelhouse Media said, "Okay, what's next?" And I'm like, I'm still tired from Live to Lead. But he stretched me. I'm like, okay, all right, let's keep the momentum going. So that's where next level leaders came in, because he's like, okay, what's next? And I'm like, yeah, you know what? Let me take a breath real quick. And yes, we're going to go to the next thing. We're going to keep the momentum going. And that's how next level leaders came into play. So you do need people around you that's going to stretch you, that's going to motivate you, that's going to keep you doing, and that's going to say, hey, what's next? What are we doing next? So I love that in Wheelhouse Media. So the second thing that we're going to talk about, the second thing is I want to share with you that we are planning Live to Lead 2027. 20, can you believe it's March and we're already planning Live to Lead 2027? Yes, we are. Every year, the event continues to grow, and we want to make next year even bigger, even more impactful, and we're starting to plan now. And we want the community involved. So this means I'll soon be opening opportunities for people who want to speak at the Live to Lead 2027, be a sponsor or partner at Live to Lead 2027, and collaborate in some way with the event. I'll be sending out information on that. More to come. If you are interested, feel free. Contact me. Let me know. I mean, I want to hear about it, but we'll be sending more information soon. This event is about bringing the community together around leadership. And we want to create a space for amazing leaders, organizations, and businesses to be a part of. So, in the coming days, you'll see us sharing an interest form where you can let us know if you want to be involved. Okay? So, I want to be a support or a part of something, or I love to collaborate. We want to hear from you. We want to hear from you. All right. Now, number three. Okay. So I got my shirt on today. Yay. I said that. My Foodies with Flavor shirt I'm representing. So now let's talk about something fun. Fun. Well, leadership is fun. I'm just, I'm a leadership nerd anyway. But let's talk about something fun. Okay. Many of you know I also run a Foodies with Flavor business, content creation, foodiepreneur is what I like to call it, with my partner Kiera. And we had so much fun. For February, Black History Month, we highlighted Black owned restaurants. And we had an amazing time. It was absolutely amazing being able to highlight these restaurants, these incredible businesses in our community. What I love about being able to do this, yes, we love the food. We love to, the amazing food. Okay, check. But what I love about it is that when we do this, we open up the eyes of everyone about the great restaurants that we have here in the Pearland area. It's been so many times that people have come to me and say, "I didn't know that that restaurant existed until I seen it on your channel on Foodies with Flavor." And I sometimes know what restaurant I'm going to go to. I got to check out your channel. So it helps me to understand that we are, again, like you said, we love the food, but the main reason we do this is for community. The businesses that are in our community, we want them to thrive. We want businesses to stay in our community. We want the small businesses to grow in our community, and we want to partner, right? It helps our economy. Pearland, from what we had, what came out, I believe, last year, where Pearland is number one place to live in Texas, and number three in the United States. So we need to highlight and showcase all the great things that we have, right? And so that's what I love being a part of. So let me tell you. So even more amazing is the stories behind these businesses. They tell you a story of how they got started, or what's on the menu, how they were inspired, and I love hearing those stories. Okay, now we are moving into, well, we're in March, Women's History Month, and we want to do something special again. We want to highlight and promote women owned restaurants. Yes, so if you know a woman in the Pearland or surrounding areas, Pearland, Houston, who owns a restaurant, is a woman owned business, or just even a restaurant owner who would love Foodies with Flavor to come out and feature their spot. Bring attention, highlight their business. Please send us a message or drop a note on our social media. in the comments, supporting our local businesses, and we'd love to share their stories and eat some great food as well. So, those are the three things that's going on with impact leadership. Um, some of the things you may know, again, I'm going to highlight Next Level Leaders Community. I'll drop a note on how you can learn more. Live to Lead 2027. We're in the process of planning. And then Foodies with Flavor, Women's History Month. We are featuring women owned businesses. Leadership is about building people, building community, and also creating impact. That's why my business is called Impact Leadership. So I'm excited about what's ahead. And if you're interested in any of these things, like joining the leadership community, collaborating on Live to Lead, or being featured on Foodies with Flavor, again, contact me, drop a comment, send me a DM, and let me know um, what you if you like more information, and we'll get that to you. So thank you for continuing to grow with me, and as always, keep leading, keep growing, keep making an impact, and again, share this with someone that may need to know it. Share it with your fellow foodie, share it with your someone that needs community, or share it with someone who's ready to make their voice be heard at our next Live to Lead event. Okay? I love it. Well, thank you guys. And I can't wait to see you at one of those events or just reach out to me. Talk to you soon.